On Beacon Web News, Sarah Troy and I catch the action at Silent Disco and the Family Carnival. Sarah Tomczyk looks into the broken elevator situation in BT. That's all coming up next on Beacon Web News. Welcome to the October 6th episode of Beacon Web News. I'm May Craig. Over the summer, Berkshire Towers got new elevators, but there have been maintenance issues with them. There are more residents in Berkshire Towers because Hoosick is closed down, which means that there's more traffic in the elevators. Sarah Tomczyk investigates the problem with Beacon political reporter Natalia Giacomosi.
Beacon Web News reporter Natalia Giacomosi and I, Sarah Tomczyk, investigated the reoccurring issues with the elevators in Berkshire Towers.
The BT elevators A and B were recently renovated. Unfortunately, there were problems with both elevators. After the Housing Authority requested maintenance, MCLA called for help. The Otis Elevator Company took on the job after winning the bid over the BT elevators. The renovation was funded by the Massachusetts State College Building Association. Renovation started on May 17th and took all summer to finish. Everything was taken out of the elevators and replaced. Joe De Silva, Vice President of Administration and Finance, commented about the elevators and stated, "It had startup issues. They reprogrammed the software. Right now, everything seems to be fine." On September 23rd, an email was sent out by Residents Life and Housing about the reoccurring issues happening with the twin elevators. The issues that were happening were caused by the elevator installers. This caused short-term interruptions of service and entrapments, stated from the email. Brennan Ekman, year 23, is a disabled student here at MCLA who voiced their concerns about the elevators constantly breaking down.
It's very disruptive. I can't get to classes, meals, meetings with friends. When I leave on weekends, I come back and I don't know whether or not I'll be able to get my stuff back to my room or I'll just have to wait. It's extremely disruptive. Over 3 years, it's happened so often that at this point, if I get upset about it, I'd be upset forever.
As of right now, both elevators are fixed and currently running with no issues.
That's the update on the Berkshire Towers elevators. From Beacon Web News, I'm Sarah Tomczyk.
Jamie Ducharme, a correspondent at Time Magazine, will be this year's speaker at MCLA's Michael S. and Kitty Dukakis Public Policy Lecture. Ducharme will be discussing the development of the vaping industry. The event will take place on Thursday, October 7th at 7 p.m. The event is free and open to the public. The lecture will take place on Zoom and in the Church Street Center auditorium. For more information, you can call 413-662-5224 or email advancement@mcla.edu. MCLA's Homecoming and Family Weekend welcomed back alumni, families, and friends. BWN reporter Sarah Troy and I talked with the attendees who are reconnecting for a fun day on campus. Alumni gathered with family and friends this past weekend and enjoyed a chowder and a barbecue fest and a family carnival.
Dottie and Shannon Cahill in our alumni office are the coordinators of this event. I am helping out for the day. We wanted to have an opportunity to see our students, network with our students, and to have a chance for our alumni to come back, meet some current students, and reconnect with each other. So it's really great to be able to see some faces again today.
It's here welcoming families and students and alumni back to the event, to the Family Carnival. I just really like welcoming people and saying hello and seeing how happy they are after they've left, because they've gotten to connect and do something fun, and seeing families meet other families and alumni meet families, so it's my favorite part. So I'm the advisor for SAG, and today I'm helping out by making cotton candy for the Family Carnival. The alumni and the current students get together, and I've also seen some older alumni come through dancing, so that always brings a smile to my face and get to see students being involved.
For Beacon Web News, I'm Meg Craig. On Saturday, October 16th, MCLA will be having a fall day of service from 8:45 a.m. to 2 p.m. Email Christopher Hatman at mcla.edu or volunteercenter@mcla.edu if any questions. MCLA Arts and Cultural, formerly the MCLA Berkshire Cultural Resource Center, will offer events and exhibitions for 3 visiting artists in 2021 and 2022. The artists are Conrad Igier, Nathaniel Donna, and Joshua Ross. Conrad Igier will be giving a lecture as part of the inaugural Benedetti Teaching Artists in Residence at 5:30 p.m. on October 19th in Murdoch Hall Room 218 and the MCLA campus. The event is free and open to the public, and for more information, you can email gallery51@mcla.edu to register. Pittsfield Palace Park Arc will be taken down due to potential safety hazards. During the week of October 4th, the demolition will occur at 116 North Street and only take a maximum of 2 days, saying city officials. On Friday, October 1st, the Institute of Art and Humanities, Black Student Union, and the First 8 Weeks program sponsored a silent disco night at Mass Mocha. BWN reporter Sarah Troy and I captured all the fun and excitement at the disco.
I'm Meg Craig from Beacon Web News, and I'm here covering Silent Disco Night at Mass Mocha. Let's dance.
I really like it. It's like you're in your own world, but with your friends. It's like the best of both worlds.
My first time here at Mass Mocha, and I am a senior here on campus, so it is such a fun experience to enjoy this, especially after the year we've had with COVID.
During the silent disco event, students had the option of cycling between different music stations and dancing the night away with friends.
My name is Mike Simmons. I'm a student DJ for tonight's silent disco. It's been going pretty good crowd. Everybody's been lit, everybody's been vibing. I've been enjoying my time. Everybody else.
I'm having a great time here. I just love.
For Beacon Web News, I'm Meg Craig.
An employee of Brookside Intensive Treatment Unit is accused of raping a girl forcibly multiple times. Douglas Aguirre, 41 of Pittsfield, was arraigned September 16th in Southern Berkshire District Court. Aguirre is charged with 1 count of rape of a child with force and aggravated statutory rape. The Berkshire District Attorney's Office moved for a dangerousness hearing, but Judge John McKenna released Aguirre with the conditions of having to surrender his passport, stay away from the alleged victim and the school, and have no unsupervised visits with a child under the age of 18. McKenna set up a pretrial hearing during November 8th. A mother and son duo bought the historic Mill River General Store in North Marlborough. Peter Chapin and his mother, Jan Johnson, bought the building and store from Dave Herrick, one of the previous owners, for almost $258,000. Chapin's plans is to incorporate his old farm store into the general store and reopen the post office. North Adams had its annual Fall Foliage Festival and Parade on Sunday, October 1st, and 2 years after last year's parade was canceled because of the pandemic. Sarah Troy caught some of the energy as the residents and visitors once again enjoyed a popular North Adams tradition.
Good afternoon, this is Sarah Troy with the Beacon Web News. I'm here downtown in North Adams at the Fall Foliage Parade.
I'm Mayor Tom Bernard from the city of North Adams. How are you doing? This is a terrific day, 2 years after the last parade, and a lot of challenge and a lot of struggle in the community. I know, and the things that kept us grounded, movies and takeout and games, and we all had the things that they were, and as we're coming out the other side slowly and hopefully and cautiously, it just feels good to see the streets lined and have everybody out here really celebrating. The weather could be a little better, but a few drops of rain. The umbrella worked.
Hi, my name's Karina. I'm here for Alumni Weekend at the parade to cover this parade every year for you guys, and now I'm here as a audience member because I love it.
For Beacon Web News, I'm Sarah Troy.
That's it for this week. To stay up to date with BWN, you can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/MCLABWN. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.